we'll see what happens here. Winners semifinal action already. Juice playing that Corrin, and
yeah, this is his preferred doubles character because Zero Suit Samus, it's kind of hard to play proficiently in this format. Her hitbox is just too quick and tiny. It's kind of the same deal with like Fox and doubles. It's just way too precise. So we got like two characters like Charizard and Corrin with like their nairs, for example, are just really long-lasting all-around hitboxes. So you don't have to be too woke to get these volleys back and forth.
Decent range on the attacks as well.
Definitely. Yeah, there we go with that insta-pin showing exactly what range we're talking about.
Find it quite interesting that a lot of the Pokemon characters have some pretty decent ranges, like Charizard and Mewtwo specifically with their tails, weirdly enough. Oh wow, Redeemer Z with the drop kick off the stage. I'm just going to call it a drop kick. I'm from wrestling. But yeah, Redeemer Z and Wawa Peach not looking too bad. It's both teams have 5 stocks to give. And looking like Redeemer Z, well, not looking too bad right now. Has been basically the catalyst of that offense so far.
Yeah, Beast is looking for that back air, but he almost dies from that back air from Wawa from it. Because Lucina's back air is really, really strong, and you don't have to worry about tippering that one either. Quick forward throw just to get Beast on the other side. And now blue team has a lot more stage control. Beast is trying to catch these landings. And Juice gets an up throw, so we're going to keep Redeemer in the air a little bit longer. Shields that insta-pin. That was really smart.
Oh, wow. And the down air. Beautifully executed.
By Beast.
Absolutely. No, and Beast, what I've noticed, kind of staying off to the side. He knows he's at a very high percent and has only 2 stocks to give. Maybe a little early in the match to go down 1 stock, so maybe staying off to the edges, getting the hits in where he can. That's a smart gameplay.
That's exactly the type of Charizard gameplay to expect from Beast. He's the type of guy who's going to try to just like extend the stock as far as he can. He did eat the forward smash there, but where I'm going with that is he wants to take advantage of Charizard's many super armor-based attacks as he can and just like cause this like psychological tilting to the other team because they just can't kill him.
The forward smash there on Redeemer Z, again, racking up that damage, and Redeemer Z having 2 stocks to give. So definitely want to pile on the damage there. But, of course, Wawa Peach, only 1 stock and already at 60%. Basically just trying to pile on the damage wherever they can. And
Redeemer's off stage with a forward air. Beast is trying to get that 2-frame with Flamethrower. He almost covers the jump with all hits of jab, but he only gets the first hit.
Oh,
that spot dodge was so close to eating a full shield breaker. It wouldn't have killed him, but it would have been hype.
Wawa Peach looking for that forward smash just out of range was both Juice and Beast. And I mean, Juice thus far, his game in singles and doubles. And we've seen Juice play Corrin in singles as well, excuse me. Obviously, maining that Zero Suit Samus where he's been shown to be incredibly proficient, probably best in the area. But
for free, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that up B missed tech is going to make Beast eat an F smash from Wawa. And now this is definitely not an insurmountable 2v1 as we see Redeemer's stock go away already. If Juice can focus on getting Wawa out of the picture, then this is like a insanely doable 1v1.
Good down throw. Absolutely. It's not an impossible proposition, but again, that damage.
Already at 73, not even like 10 seconds go by.
I mean, Mario is exactly the kind of character that you want to combo with, and the taunt at the end, well, that's just rude.
That was really clean, though. That forward throw up B, up smash, that was extremely decisive from Wawa and Redeemer.
No, absolutely well done. But again, it's the Mario is exactly the kind of character that you want to combo with, both in singles and in doubles. A lot of potential there, and like you mentioned, the side throw into the up smash. Not a whole lot you can do about that.
Not a whole lot, no.
And hard-fought effort by them both, but we are going to see how they fare in Game 2. What adjustments do you foresee them making here?
Well, for one, we already saw Beast frame 1 go from Charizard to Mario. This is his true doubles main after all. His original singles main, but now he plays Fox most of the time. So this is a character that he is infamous for being good at pressing buttons at. A lot of people compare this Mario to being the sort of Great Gonzalez parallel, who's like a very wacky Ness main from New Jersey.
Absolutely. We saw him in Grand Finals in 136, and where he ran into, well, who else but Juice?
Exactly.
Then again, he was also he didn't play the Ness in the finals that one. I believe it was Mr. Game & Watch.
It might have been, yeah. He does have one that he plays from time to time against Shoyo James in the chat.
Definitely an interesting choice. That it's definitely a very, very good Ness player. So
definitely the top 5 Ness player.
Not an impossible proposition between Ness and Zero Suit Samus, but
first stock going away. Beast gonna die to a Redeemer's F smash. Just a little Mario Ditto going on, and a Fire Emblem one on the other side. Just 2 little 2v1s.
Absolutely. And
ooh, down air not killing because no rage anymore since Beast is on a new stock.
Yeah, but I mean it was not a down B. It was a down B in Melee. The spinning.
Oh, it was down air. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I say down B?
No, but that's what I'm saying. It was a down B in Melee.
Now
so
Doc has it. Dr. Mario.
I think I said it.
Did you say down? Oh, okay.
I was about to, but I caught myself.
I might be zoning out just because dubs.
Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. It is quite a lot to concentrate on, but we certainly thank you for rocking with us.
Beast barely missing that falling up air on Wawa on the Town and City platform. It was rising up, so if he was able to connect that, we probably could have seen Wawa die very, very early from more up airs and probably an up B. But now we're safe, almost. Yeah, they're definitely neck and neck, actually. Both Redeemer and Juice at kill percent. And for a second, Wawa and Beast were, like, completely equal. They were both at 71. Oh, the B-reverse shield breaker almost killing Beast. He wasn't ready to DI that.
Wawa Peach waiting in the wings for him right on the platform and caught the sword, but it is Beast. Still with 2 stocks to give. Oh, I thought it was it looked like 3 for a second. That was just me glancing away real quick.
Oh.
But at 111%, definitely potential for danger. You got to think that Beast is looking.
That was a good surgical.
Looking for Lucina there.
That was a great insta-pin into forward air. Whole interaction that just happened from Juice. He knew that if he just ran into that back throw from Redeemer, he would have eaten a lot of knockback because that throw just lasts a long time with its hitbox. But since he was able to pin and kick them both away, it was perfectly lined up for Beast to forward air spike Redeemer. And now they have a very slight advantage as Wawa is still in kill percent.
Absolutely, and you got to think that that changes the tide of this entire match.
Back throw.
Yeah, the back throw does kill, but you know it's not impossible. But then again, you're at the only person with 2 stocks left is Juice, and it's still pretty hard to take stocks away from him.
Especially a character that prefers to stay in the back like Corrin and just safely poke you with forward airs and nairs and pins. He is off stage right now. Really smart recovery using that invincible up B to get Wawa off his back.
Yeah, but you know that Juice wants to stay in the middle of this platform and just kind of control the area.
Yeah, definitely wants to platform camp. Make everyone come to him because he's got nothing to lose right now. Forward throw into up smash. That was very, very nice. Quick little combo.
Wawa Peach off the platform, but no, it could have been a very dangerous situation with Beast just kind of waiting in the wings. But
that was a good tech by Juice. If he missed that tech on the taxi platform, he would have lost his stock. Probably wouldn't have been a big deal since he has 2, but still would have been unfortunate.
There's Wawa Peach, and all by his lonesome with 117 with 1 stock to go. He's going to really want to have to focus on that, and it's over. And that is Juice and Beast taking game 2 of this 3-game tilt. And again, they seem to have adjusted just fine. The character switch definitely paying dividends for Beast. But aside from that, I mean, certainly there were some differences in execution from Beast as well.
Yeah, he overall just went for a more just like aggressive combo. We're going to rack up damage as quick as we can and try to take stocks as quick as we can, as opposed to just both Corrin and Charizard trying to live as long as they can and just abuse rage. It was more just like of them taking advantage of like synergy overall.
Certainly helps when you have that sort of teamwork too, where you have a character that kind of stays back and controls everything, like playing defense like Juice was, and then a character that has a little bit more leeway to be aggressive, like Beast with his Mario. It's just like offense and defense, just like in soccer.
Exactly.
I've got the World Cup on the mind, excuse me. But
I mean, it translates pretty well into doubles too, to be honest, because it just worked out a whole lot more, as we saw. 2 characters that just play those roles a whole lot better, Mario especially being as versatile as he is in doubles. Just a lot more flexible as opposed to Charizard, who's almost all the time never trying to approach you on his own. Mario can kind of just do 2 both of the playstyles like spontaneously.
Makes sense to me, and I mean that's Juice's corn for you. Why play like a bull when you can be a matador?
Exactly.
Game 3 getting underway here. The winner of this will move on to the winner's final, and we will certainly have who their opponent will be for you very, very shortly. But right now, oh my goodness, Redeemer Z came a little too close for comfort, but Beast losing that first stock early. I mean, what happened?
He's starting to tap into that Great Gonzalez. He's kind of losing himself to all these buttons.
Yeah, it just seemed to get his I don't know if it was his inputs getting confused or what, but man, oh man, that could have gone just a tad better for Beast. And the back throw looking to kill for Beast, trying to make up some lost ground. Wawa Peach hanging out at 106, now 111. Maybe could have saved that back throw for then, but he does confirm with the
down air.
Yeah, the down air.
Into the insta-pin kick. That was a really nice little confirm. Again, just two 2v1s going on both sides.
Oh, you know, some Mario dittos. That's all it is. I feel like that's a thing that happened in a Paper Mario game at some juncture.
What?
Just Marios fighting each other.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't know much about...
Wasn't Thousand Year Door. However, speaking of Paper Mario references, the Great Gonzalez.
Exactly,
oh
yeah.
My goodness. There is no Rock Hawk here. That kind of disappoints me.
I feel like I've met a player in PA called Rock Hawk.
Really?
It was very, very, very long time ago, but that like is a familiar tag that I've heard. I don't know.
I don't know if I can describe how happy that makes me. But, oh wow! Right into the down, right
really
into the
nice
down air.
Save by Juice. I don't know if Beast was gonna die because I'm not sure what he got launched by. He does die to that up smash regardless, but that was still just a really cute little save from Juice.
He will lose the stock eventually, but my goodness, I mean, helping his team in more ways than one. And you have Redeemer Z still has yet to lose a stock, and that's
they're closing this gap though pretty quickly though. Redeemer is at kill percent, so it's really not going to be too much more effort required to just equal up the stocks again, since Beast and Juice are still both at low percent, and just like that, things are back even.
Trying to get back on the platform, but again, Juice playing that defense and with the air, the aerial, I believe it was the side air, the down air is straight down. But again, it's just so interesting. Corrin, just so many options with the trajectory that with which those attacks can be pulled. Gives you a lot of opportunities to confirm kills.
Both players a green team on their last stock as Wawa takes Redeemer's last one. This was definitely looking in their favor, but it's kind of reminiscent of that Abs and Luck versus Angel Slayer and Bounty. Like things just suddenly do a full 360 or 180. Excuse me.
Beast at 117 and very close to the top of that stage.
Pivot up smash from Redeemer is going to put Joel on his last stock. And he is on a fresh stock, so the percent deficit's still in the blue team's favor. It's not going to say much, though, because, again, these are two very similar teams in the way that they just kind of have to hit you between each other really quick, rack up real quick damage, and possibly get a kill in the middle of that. That was a great soft air.
Oh, beautifully confirmed by Juice with the side air. And all of a sudden, it is Redeemer Z, excuse me, back against the ropes. And he wants to take out Juice immediately, if anything. But
the throw arm, or rather just the back throw itself, actually shortened Redeemer's hurtbox. So that tip or F smash that Juice had set up so perfectly just barely whiffed. Surprised we didn't see an up smash out of shield there. Maybe was a little too scared to pull one off.
Just getting Juice off the stage gives Redeemer Z a little bit of time to reset. Will he have enough left in the tank?
Wow, that was a great pivot grab. Too bad it led to nothing.
Oh, but right into the neutral B, and that will do it. It is Juice and Beast coming back from that one-game deficit to move on to the winners' final. Wawa Peach and Redeemer Z, hats off to them. I mean, played a great game, but it was ultimately Juice and Beast